What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream. Trying to get everything set up. Hope everyone's been having a good day. I know my day's been pretty good. So we're oh yeah. So let me introduce you guys to my latest project. For those of you who haven't seen the latest product, there's kind of a side view of my magical floating palace majig. Just are you for serious? There we go. Xbox One's all trying to get in on the action. I'm afraid it's not your time tonight, Xbox One. So, anyway, oh boy, we got action. Some lasers got fired up in this general direction. Everybody see that? That was nuts. And I'm about positive it was lasers firing up and not down, but it happened too fast. But welcome to the stream. This evening we are doing some more leveling and prepping for Far. Oh, got all kinds of stuff to do. I have like 5 or 6 levels that I have to do in order to get up to my uh-oh. Bully fell off of the tower.
Hey.
Alright. So,
Yes?
I don't know what happened. There was some gunfire in this general direction. Oh, there it is. The checkpoint. I remember now. I shut everything down, and one of the... He's running. I don't know what it is about this area, that this particular checkpoint is getting hit all the time now.
They're gonna have to pry this checkpoint from my cold, dead
This looks
hands.
fun. Short plasma rifle. And I trust that we didn't lose anybody. No brain fungus. What do we got? Jack Cabot.
Excuse me.
Mother would still be alive if you hadn't been such a fool. Good to see you again. Ah, hello. Oh, it's you.
Yeah, unable to finish that Cabot House quest because there he is, wandering around, no particular destination in mind. Ninny. Alright, so there is supposedly a Brotherhood patrol, and I don't know exactly how comfortable I am. I'll transport out to Salem. I've taken a mission from Railroad that is a direct attack on the Brotherhood, and I hope, I didn't research ahead, but I'm hoping, since I've already gone and blown up the Institute, that I don't have to take any permanent action that's going to get me hostile to the Brotherhood as a whole. I mean, I've gone and taken out... Maybe I can do this all stealth-like. We'll see, though. Stromline Diner, I think, is usually a super mutant hideout, isn't it? No? I guess not. Okay, well, I don't want to give myself away at this spray and pray. Prefer to do a more subtle approach. Oh, Barry's turret. Okay, well, I won't be getting hostile to the turrets, I don't think. Oh, here we got one. That ain't cool. Keep an eye on that health. Come on. Interesting. Well, it doesn't show that I am permanently hostile to whatchamajiggers. Sarcastic Saturday. What makes you think I didn't consider that as a possible label for the broadcast? I was just on a weirdness that week. Some sort of weirdness going on. That was it. Oh good, I actually closed his eyes. Can't believe I destroyed all the... Well, I didn't do any damage to just the torso. Arms are still attached. Torso and helmet completely gone off of that. Of course, he could have a bullet.
Hey.
So how are you, Papa? Good to see you again, my friend. Been missing you.
See if she had anything.
I truly, honestly, totally haven't. Scrumptious Sunday. Yeah. Oh, now I totally get the whole sarcastic Saturday, because it wouldn't even actually be Saturday. Thursday, bro. Check it out. Thursday, Far Harbor. Clean up on aisle me. That is so close. I'm so ready for Far Harbor. Emotionally. I'm so ready for that. It's here. Just about. I mean, we're so close to it. And, yeah, I've got a short list of perks that I want to get before we actually land in Far Harbor. But man, I've also got this list of questions. I don't know if... Have I been here? Yes, I've been here. What is this? It's like that little crater town or whatever. So, yeah. One of my main questions that I have that I might just have to wait to have answered is the whole idea of will I be able to take, for instance, I've been having my robot bully tool around with me, which he's conspicuously absent at the moment, but I've been having him tool around with me the whole time. Will I be able to take him to Far Harbor? I think it's a legit question. Deserves an answer at some point if I could get one. You know, I sure hope I can. Finals start next week. Project due. Well, good thing about that, though, is even if you miss, I can forgive you. And the cool thing is you'll be able to catch all the action, albeit late. You'll be able to catch all the action on the YouTube, so don't feel too bad. You'll still get to see all the hilarity and the action and everything. Long neck Mikowski. I hear gunfire. Oh no, you didn't. Brotherhood, you are not shooting. I better not get in the middle of that. Bully can take care of himself. He's a big boy. He certainly can. He'll tear the... He will totally tear all kind of piss out of that vertibird. No problem. What? So ugly ever. Are you serious? They drop off and they're hostile to me? Well, that ain't cool. Okay, we can't be having that. All right, if that's how it's gonna go down, I'm afraid I'm just gonna have to jank it all up. So, dang man, I sure wish. Well, what's the timing of all that? You know I stream super late, so what's the, what's the timing of all that? Are you going to be completely unavailable? Because of the... Like, I totally get it. You got that project to do, and I totally understand. I'm just curious what, what your obligations will be. Son of a... I don't want any, like, I'm good. Totally.
Heads up.
Yeah, maybe you could. Here, I'm gonna give you, what? Why do I even, Asian buffet fell into a food coma. I actually coincidentally went Asian as well today, and yeah, pretty much was in the same food coma out. I am almost not even ashamed to say it. They do way too good with all their stuff. It It was some good food, truly. What's this? Oh, yep, hang on, don't float too far away. So, yeah, I do like Asian. I went, there's one local here called Pies, and I went there and had me some real good food, packed it in. I tell you what, man, I always joke about how much food they give you, and they charge so relatively little. Friday's first final might be the week after projects. Just means I can't watch earlier stream on Thursday. I have Thursdays off. Yep, I do have Thursdays off. And Thursday, if I'm not mistaken, we need to check that calendar. Can you look and see if Thursday is the 19th? Because if Thursday is the 19th, it's an all-day stream. Or, you know, pretty darn close to an all-day stream. And that also coincides with the day that drops. That DLC drops on the 19th, and if it's a Thursday, you can bet I'm going to be on there all freaking day, playing the mess out of that, and just making it rain on some unsuspecting children of Adam and all that mess. And not in a good way. 90% sure? Yeah, that's about where I'm at with it. About 90% sure that is the... Wow, they got this totally crammed full. I can't even get my one at Finch Farm to look like this. I felt like such a doofus trying to cram a bunch of Nuka-Colas in my, in my Nuka-Cola machine, and is this supposed to be out here? Anybody missing a safe? Going once, twice, I'm sold. I'm just going to take it. Yeah, I'll have to check the calendar, but I am about dang positive. Yes, but not in a good way. It's going to be raining rockets and other harmful things. You know, the theme has always been in the stream that the last thing that's going to pass through anybody's mind is a bullet when it comes to facing off against me, so... Oh, dang, is there a way up there? Come on, there's gotta be a way up there. Tell me there's a door, a window, something. No, I can't get up there. I would have to go get my... Oh, never mind, I'm just that athletic. Anything up here cool? Man, I make the jump and there's nothing. Yep, I'm going to be making it rain on some unsuspecting children of Adam and some really fugly synths. Like, have you seen that preview? That's just, they are just fugly. Best way to describe it. So, yeah, going for a swim. Well, that was a really short swim. Kind of disappointing, actually. Anything cool on this beach? No? Alright, I'll just turn this off then. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to it. I got that longshoreman outfit, but dude, I don't know if I'm going to use a longshoreman outfit. I do have my Aqua Boy perk maxed out. I took care of that. Taking care of business. Where am I at? Let me out of here. Aw, don't even. No, you gotta let me out. No, I can't do this. For serious? Am I gonna have to fast travel to get out of here? I don't wanna... Gades. I'm right by Finch Farm. Alright, well, I guess we'll fast travel in there. Takes the fun out of it, fast traveling half the time. Oh, you know what? I got a stinking tablet right here. I'll just whip this out and I'll check the calendar on here and do that. Error loading video. I'll bet. Alright, hang on. So there's like...
Hey, Des is looking for you.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she is.
Listen.
Alright, Carrington, you give me your stuff.
And here is your amply deserved.
Amply deserved a reward.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please call us.
Carrying too much. Oh, night vision. Okay, so he gave me a weapon. That's why. Boy, you get your arse over here,
Heads up.
and you take my stuff. I don't need the explanation. You just. There you go. Okay. All right. Pam. Hey.
Analysis using the Rovian method.
Pam, I killed the patrol.
Tracking additional Brotherhood targets. Until locations sufficiently predicted, Agent
Okay.
analyzing.
Strengthen studded leather left. Man, they're all of a sudden every time I do a quest, I'm getting things in addition to. It's like appreciate it, but you do, and I know I got a carry limit I got to watch out for. Right, I'm trying to watch my weight in different ways.
Word is, Diamond City
Hi,
is under opposition
lady.
control.
Up top, you gotta be careful.
Hi, Deacon.
Desdemona.
With the Institute dealt with, we're reevaluating our armor, and the LNL gang is currently our single greatest threat. Glory had been pushing me to deal with them. Looks like she finally.
Uh-huh.
Who's the LNL?
They're not so much a gang, really. What sets them apart from the usual filth is that we've lost more sins to them.
I miss Glory too.
I only wish she was here. We got a lead on one of LNL's big dogs.
Mm-hmm.
Lucky Tatum. Lucky Tatum is about to find out that he's not as lucky as he thinks he is. Oh, dude, he's... Well, no, 310 is mine. He's got even... He's higher than that. I don't even... Well, maybe it is 310. You should see my sentry bot, Flinty. His carry weight's ridiculous. Like, he puts the actual playable character to shame as far as carry weight. Because the sentry legs, the whole sentry setup, the sentry arms, torso, and legs gives a ridiculous carry weight, so that's why I went with that sort of build. But he's unstable. His weapons are unstable, which I actually prefer. It's only caution. They shouldn't be able to find me. There's that. Lights out. If it says caution, Ruckin' in real life, 20 pounds had me dying. Dude, yeah, if these carry weights were for real, can you imagine the kind of shape these guys would have to be in? We're talking like Arnold Schwarzenegger would be just crapping his knickers real solid. Alright. I need to find me some legit fusion cell weapons. I've been picking up so many energy weapon, like so much energy weapon ammo, the fusion cells. I can only imagine how many cells I have right now. It's ridiculous. I wish my Gatling laser, if I was going to carry the Gatling laser around, I wish that took fusion cells, but it takes fusion cores, and the fusion cores run out after 5 hots. It's not bad. I mean, that's legit. 500 rounds per fusion core, and if I have... Where is he at? Where's he at? Yep. Good. Park yourself. As long as I can see where you're standing. We're good. Is that you? No. Super dense. I call it lead legs. Yes. Oh, dude. Yeah, there's no way. Like, that same guy would not be able to swim. His bone density and musculature and everything would be too dense to be able to do anything else realistically. So we're talking, you know, there's a huge trade-off there, trying to figure out what he could actually do in real life. But you know what? Screw all that. This is Fallout, and we don't care about the realism so much. This is post-apocalyptia. Have I been in Corvega? I know I have. I've been in Corvega before. Surely. Gristle's terminal? Yeah, I know I've been in here. Well, let's see what it says. Caravan. Makes 3 in a month. Yeah. Oh yeah, and that's part of the new survival mode, by the way, which I'm sure you've seen some of the stuff about survival mode. It includes the fact that if you try to make your dude carry over his carry limit, now again, the carry limit's still ridiculous, but if you make your dude carry above his carry limit, then it cripples him. And rightfully so. It would in real life, you know. If they're trying to be any sort of accurate with it, they have to address all aspects. So, you know, no going without sleep like I make my character do all the freaking time. My character's so sleep deprived. If it were survival mode, I would have 10, 15 kind of debuffs going on right now. Stats would be absolutely crap. I mean, I know I'd end up changing how I play to adjust, but yeah, if we were to all of a sudden change it to you know, to survival mode, I'd have a rough time right now until I fixed it. Coolant cap? I wonder how much anything. Oh yeah, geez. No kidding. No kidding at all. They for sure. You know, the companion trade weight, and I say trade weight and not carry weight, because I think what happens is similar to how you can make your companion carry more than their official carry weight just by doing individual, you know, having them pick up items individually and everything. And I use that trick quite often to get the most out of each trip into the wasteland there. So, you know, I think the most I had one of my companions carry was roughly about 1,800 pounds worth, and that's a ridiculous amount. There's no physical possible way for them to do that. However, you know, utilizing that, I guess you'd call it a glitch in the system, I was able to make that work. What are you doing, Seth? Well, if I am, you're healing me as we speak, so... I already know that I will have to adjust my gameplay quite a bit if I don't have Oh, excuse me. If I don't have any of my, if I'm not able to take any of my companions with me, I'm gonna have to, definitely gonna have to adjust gameplay. I'm glad he was just kind of hobbling slowly. It gave me time to adjust. Hey! Oh, I can't take these compounds. Piper carrying a car and going, yeah, I got this. Piper's legit. Or she would be if that's what she was doing. Yeah, carrying a car, but it's only worth 30 steel. No, I'm stuck back here. I'm stuck. Who's there? Well, you want me to announce myself? How about this? I'll just... Oh, for serious? What in the actual F am I carrying that's so heavy? I'm carrying almost no... Let's see... There. Yeah, well, at today's, like, real-life trade-in prices, or scrap prices, used to be you'd get, like, $400, $450 for scrapping. Sorry about all the yawning. For scrapping in, like, a car, you know, just an average-sized passenger car, you get about $400. Not anymore. Dang. You'd be lucky to get 150 now, because the prices for steel and a lot of these other metals have dropped dramatically. What up? Let's see, hang on. Iconard 101, welcome back to the stream. It has been a while. Welcome your little face back to the stream. Just get your little cheek settled into a comfortable chair, and let's hang out. I'm just gonna scooch all nice and quiet up to Le Terminal. Cheap Chinese well, you know, I don't know, they were doing it by weight, but now they're just not, it's not in demand anymore, apparently. That's what they told me last time I tried to haul anything in to get scrapped. They're like, it's just not in demand right now, we don't need it for anything. So, okay, so you're not building stuff ever now? Ever?
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Take him out, Protectron. Where's Bully, that lazy SOB? Welcome everybody. Oh, and killing European steel market currently. You know what? China's, I mean, nothing against the Chinese people, but the country, the nation, the continent, wherever the heck they are, they're dangerous. Mainly because, and I don't mean to turn this into, you know, a whole political stream, but the fact of the matter is that they are buying up a lot of American debt, And that's not healthy for us as a country, because that essentially means that they've got leverage over the U.S. They can lay claim to a bunch of our crap because we essentially are just giving it away. In order, the Chinese people are financing this, is essentially what's going on. And because of that financing, we are, we're just, our sovereignty is going down the tubes because of it. And again, I'm not racist against the Chinese at all. I think if the U.S. had an opportunity to do that, for another country, buy up their debt, kind of help them out in that way. I think the U.S. is, as a whole, I don't know. I don't like the government nowadays, but it used to be that the U.S. was trustworthy enough to, I'll save here in just a sec. But thanks for the reminder. Used to be that the U.S. was trustworthy enough that if they were to buy up somebody else's debt, it wouldn't be an issue. Oh, I've already read all those. Alright. Quick save. What do we got? Already got all their stuff. You want to not spaz anymore there? Whoop, come on.
Keep your eyes open. Think these assholes using stealth. Okay, cut the shit.
No, they're not just sitting down here. Ah, well, that's politics, and I don't really like politics. Not that I like to be uninformed. I certainly want to be an informed individual, but it's just not my favorite topic to actually talk about to people, so Get wrecked soon? Totally yes, 8-Ball says. Well, you can tell 8-Ball where 8-Ball can stick it, because I'm living a lot higher on the hog than I used to, that's for sure. Let's bust this wide open. Where are you guys? Come on now. I ain't even scared. I don't even know where my backup is, but let's go. Let's do this. So, how's everyone been doing? Been good weeks for you so far? Getting towards the end of the school year for some. Others, just busy. I know I've been busy. I may not get wrecked here in the game during my little playthrough right now, but I know life has just been trying to wreck me hard. The schedule and all that. Oh, yeah, there you guys are. Let's go. Oh, come on. Pipe pistols? Seriously, I think you guys thought you guys would be bringing more of an A game here. Oh, yeah, now there we go. Now I can walk again. Of course, I'm severely overly hydrated now. So yeah, I know my brother's getting finished up with his school stuff. So any time now he's got like a 2-week thing that he's got to do, a summer class or what have you. That's going to take up a little bit of his interesting. Yeah, he's got like a 2-week little short class that he signed himself up for to try to finish things up. Man, if you need gears, this is a place to get them. I'm stocked up though, so. So I know Papa's in the school, but Ekenard, are you in school or are you out, career age? I'm just blabbering right now. Feel free to chat me up. Feeling talkative today. So where are these guys? How did I miss them? How are they still alive? Let's do this. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Oh.
Come on out. Better run.
Ah.
What the fuck was that?
Here we go. I'll be around in here somewhere.
Oh, it's on! What the...
Keep your eyes open. Think these assholes using the stealth gun.
I am not using a stealth boy, actually, but it's flattering that you think I am. I've been rushing through here real fast. I'm probably missing stuff. Magnifying glass. That's got some stuff, some good stuff in it. Short pipe rifle. Busted lamps. Nothing fun in the desk. Aw, bully. Come on now. Seriously, I'm tired of seeing your innards if you just have to move, please. Alright. It's like a contest between, what's his face? The dwarf in Lord of the Rings and Legolas. Gimli? Yeah. I feel like I'm competing against Gimli here. Trying to get these kills, and he's just running in there. Yep, camera in the bathroom, not creepy. At all. I totally came the back way. Gumdrops. Yay! Pool cue. Who brings a pool cue to a dang gunfight? I guess Raiders. Will Dave get wrecked soon? Interesting choice of questions, Papa, to be 8-balling. I think I'm doing quite well lately. Now, before, when I was running around with not as much help as I have now, I mean, look at that. Who's gonna wreck me with that thing following me? Huh? Not many people. Or Supermans. Or anything of that nature. So, anyway, we're slapping down some serious questing. What's that? What's that? No, okay. So I'm gonna have to do me some research here. Of course, the Institute's gone. I was about to say the Institute doesn't like the Brotherhood, but that's irrelevant now since the Institute's a bit mum lately. Parkour. Where's the shots coming from? Come on. Bring it on. I ain't scared of a fight. Want to know where y'all at? Oh. Up there. Okay. Alright. Bam. You're done. Pop goes the brains. Well, oh, military frequency, AF. I never pay attention to these frequencies. I'm going to start doing that, though. If I ain't dying every... I don't know that I want to die that often. Part of me just loves the casual game. Hey, no, I just shot your friend in the face, but are we friends? Are we friends? Are we friends? Are we friends? Okay, that's legit. That's fine. That's fine. I don't even care. You can protect it. As long as I get to raid the first aid. Actually, I could jack up the difficulty, start raking in some higher experience points. What's it take to do that? Let me see. Auto saving. Settings. Gameplay. No fast travel. Okay. Alright, so we just made that decision. Jacked the difficulty up to very hard. I'm not ready. I'm not gonna go full on survival mode. I'm not ready for that. Emotionally, spiritually, ecumenically. Oh, what do we got? What do we got? You're done. So, I don't know what amount of experience that would normally have garnered, but that just got me. Where is this guy? A legendary glowing mold. That just happened. Where'd it go? Just... Suck it. Oh. It's my duty to loot that booty. Weapon. Oh, geez. As to the frequency of enemies, if nothing else has changed. Jacked it up to very hard. We'll see how it goes. Now I'll have to, most likely I'll have to do my quick saves more often. But hey, when you got someone as awesome as Papa reminding you to save often, have I seriously done that good of a job emptying out the wasteland that there's nobody here? Anywhere? Like, I guess. Ooh, this looks creepy and dangerous. Just what the doctor ordered. Except there was nothing in there. Well, FML then. Oh. We got meat bags. Meat bags. You know what that means. Oh, but I cleared that out recently. Darn it all. Darn the luck. So, Papa, if I remember right, you said he was 18, right? Graduating high school then. Save it or lose it. I should. Actually, did I give you access in to be able to make new MooBot commands? I thought I had. I thought I put you on that dashboard. If not, I can set something up for that. And the ice. Exclamation save. So I have a feeling changing the difficulty to very hard at this stage in the game doesn't really benefit me too much. MooBot's a butt. I have no doubt that that's true. Hi, Buddy. I sure hope Buddy doesn't die. He's like the most innocent creature. But, you know, my luck. Lurk and pass out. It happens. You do that, bro. Do what you gotta do. I won't hold it against you. When you're tired, you're tired. But it's always fun having you in. I appreciate you stopping by, even if it is just to lurk. So we're at 10 beds, 11 beds. 12 beds. There we go. How about that? 12 beds for now. Actually, I should just go ahead and make sure I got 20 beds lined up. I don't want it like unlivable. I just gotta get 20. That's all I want. 20 bits. 16. Come on. 17. 18. Where else can I slap a few? Oh wait, there's a space back here. Oh, I already did that. Wow. Forgetfulness level 9,000. Oh, but we got all this space in here. Why, of course. Someone can sleep right here. 19 and 20. There you go, guys. There you go. Everyone can be happy. Everyone's got a place to sleep. Not everyone has a place to work, though, but I guess it's fine. Food at 17, water 24. I need to get food at least to 20. Let's see if I can grab one of these settlers that's just wandering. You, sir, look like you have nothing to do. Go ahead and assign or work on that. Yeah, figured. So let's go to resources. We'll get some more food planted just in case. Why do I have so many carrots? Oh, I know why. They keep getting auto-deposited in there from the scavenging stations. So that's pretty legit. Always have, so I always have food. And how did I miss these things? I thought I was pert near anal about getting everything cleared out and just about everything else. Okay, food up to 22, water to 24, and I know I'm not going to get that many settlers in here, so we should be fine for now. If I can... One thing I do want to do... Scavenging station, gotta have it. Every settlement that I have needs a scavenging station to contribute to the supply line. Okay, so assigned. Anybody wandering around is a possible candidate for a job. Brahmin is unassigned. Brahmin, it is your job to work the scavenging station. No, always got to have someone on scavenging. Good. Awesome. As long as the food and water is taken care of, I don't really need a whole bunch of shops everywhere. I have, I've got a whole suite of shops that I prefer to use since they have all my legendaries down at Finch Farm. So that's going to be my mainstay. That's where I'm going to focus the majority of my attention and time. So. Anyway. Alright. Quests. Return to Dez. Whoops. Get those quests turned in, boys. A few more levels, and Ninja will be maxed out. I'll move on to Mr. Sandman. Be able to kill some sleeper peeps. Which I'm not actually too worried about the sleeping peoples. Randolph.
I don't want to talk about Blackwood. Carrington is sure to give me an earful.
Lucky Tatum is eliminated.
Good. If we get a lead on any...
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Listen, G519 went through a lot. She was good. Solid. I hope a little of that's still there.
With Curie's scientific skills, there's a real chance.
Yeah.
Establishing Mercer Safe House is a sign we're on the road to recovery. Thank you for that.
So who's Randolph?
Sorry, Tinker Tom's got me doing...
Hey, Carrington.
I'm very busy. Unless you need my medical expertise, please call us.
Alright. Tinker Tom.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
He's got more Milas that I can set up.
Boys have been working on some new toys.
I don't need anything, Tom.
I'll pass
Don't be a stranger.
on the extras. Yeah, I've never been down here though. There might be, a couple little things.
Deacon's record is the best.
Yay, party invites. Whoops. pretty much every time. I don't ever have to do any inviting on these parties, man. Someone's always coming and grabbing me. All right. What's up? Huh. Well, let's see, it's the 19th, and today was what, the 16th, maybe? I guess. Alright, let's see. Let me clear out some.
Yep. Depending on how big my workload is for this summer class, I might start playing Fallout again. At release. Depends. We'll see. First day of classes tomorrow.
Whoop, 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 there he goes. I believe I can fry. I can always count on, can always count on one of my robots, whichever one is nearest, to launch some sort of grenade or missile or something to send whatever corpse I was about to loot flying into the air. So then I just have to track it, make sure I know where it lands. This time around it was a Yao Guai. I'm over there about to grab some Yao Guai meat to bait my Deathclaw traps, and boom, boom, boom. It goes flying. What are you playing today?
So, do you not participate in the hiring process at all, Dave? At your job?
If there were different circumstances, probably. But they only have one application, so it's it's not like even I would have a choice.
That's weird. It seems like they would give you a lot of say in who you have to work with.
In most situations, yeah.
GFDI. I've never seen that acronym. I know what it means. Never seen it before, though. Do you know what it means, Dave? GFDI.
I'm sure I know what some of them stand for.
Fucking kill!
Now that I've had a second to think about it, I'm pretty sure I know what it stands for. I had to figure out the separation.
You got it now?
Yeah, can't say it's a phrase I'd ever use, but
I've said it before.
well then, you bad little boy.
I've got to get pretty pissed off to say it, but...
I'm sure. Station 1 terminal. Communication. Urgent message. Whoop. All right.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I've never been down here in Dunwich Borders. This is fun. Nearing 100 grenades. I don't use them near enough, apparently. Grenades are handy to have, no doubt.
Nice.
End of the line!
Oh, down they go. Oh, I love it. Wow. Well, tons, Nigh up. Wait, did that just say? That's just Raider Veteran? Okay, so where's the dude? Where's the dude who killed? The named one. Oh, this guy. Oh, he didn't really have anything special. However,
yes,
astoundingly awesome tails. They're down here playing Glass Radius. That's fun. Let's unlock this. So I missed it. Did you say what you were playing this evening? What? Has to be plots. Ah, screw you, Terminal. You broke your own rules. I didn't see any other options on that screen. Okay, only two choices. Screw you, computer, if you try to keep me out. Safe and alive. Ooh. Paint me intrigued. Zap.
Look alive.
Let's take a look at what he's got.
I'll take a bobby pin, that's fine. And some caps. That was weird. Got more. Let's see, maybe, yeah. I think I might use the shotgun. Better up close damage for sure. I'd appreciate if you wouldn't keep blowing my loot all over the place.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, sneak. Station full of Tamriel. Oh wait, I got a tape. I got a tape. There we go. Oh boy. Let's see, what was the last time I saved? Hopefully it was recent.
Sammy! Playing Rocket League. Like an addict. Have you met my brother?
Yeah, it was a while ago, but...
Can you play? You doing what? Oh, you're in your garage, I got it. I sprung a coolant leak with my car today on my way home from work. Yeah.
Well, that sounds fun.
My dad's begrudgingly willing to let me use his car until I get it back.
Oh, the Monty.
Kentucky.
The Monty or the new one?
The Monaco. He insists on using that for work still.
Yeah, he doesn't want to put a crap ton of miles on it just yet.
Well, that's kind of what you signed up for when you bought a house, a half hour away from work. You're gonna put miles on your car. Anyway. You just come back from a gay bar, or? Oh my gosh. You look a little too fancy. I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh my god. Get off my team. I canceled it just just to help you.
Oh snap.
What's up?
What are you doing, Crush?
Not a lot. What y'all up to?
We're playing Rocket League. Just now starting a match. Do you want to play with us?
Yeah, if I'm in invite loading in right now.
Not sure how that squirted through.
Squirt.
Did someone say squirt?
My chips are too big.
Yes.
First world problems.
F these overly large, super filling in one bite chips.
Snuck that right in there. Do you see that? You're kidding, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, man, I haven't worked out, and let's see, today makes it 30 years.
You sound really quiet now, Dave.
My mic being all quiet, he said?
You better now.
Oh.
You better now.
You tend to be quiet a lot anyways for some reason, Flint. Not
Say
sure
what?
what it is.
Cutting out?
Huh?
No. I don't really remember how we got that second goal.
No. You bitch.
Oh. It's alright. Good shot. I've got no boost. I've got no boost, so I'm back on D. I would have shot it if I had boost, but... Look at him! He was all trying to fake me out. You see that? He was sitting there for me, waiting for me. These guys are totally teamed up too, you can tell by what they're wearing. They both have that stupid cowboy hat. Sorry, I'm too far away. Oh crap! Oh my gosh! I should have hit it. I should have hit it right there. My ball.
Mine?
Mine? Mine?
Shoot it! Huh. Nice. That was a good set. Thanks. I know.
I'm not a self-indulgent prick or anything. I know.
I know. You don't gotta tell me. I know.
I am acutely aware of how awesome I am. Thank you.
That is correct. I am. I would expect nothing less from my number one. Do you ever watch American Dad, Sam?
Amen to that.
I don't know. I find how abusive Stan is to his son. I find that hilarious.
Huh? Wedding band.
No!
Just a low price of $2,000. I'm gonna go get a drink while y'all finish that up.
You got that? Okay. I don't know if they were gonna come in and fly and hit it. Alright. Gonna set it up. Oh, you fucker. Came in there and swatted it out. Shoot it! What a dud. Nice shot. What is he doing? What are you doing?
Thought I just cleared out University Point. I wish you could have University Point as a settlement. If it's where I'm thinking.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I was trying to set it up. I was getting back in case he smacked it towards our goal. Figured it was safer to be back than trying to challenge his hit way up there.
Oh, F me. Come on. Maybe you can. There's a weapons station right there. Is there a workstation in here?
I think both of you should make your cars look like mine. What do you guys think?
Oh, we should?
Yeah.
What?
Well, not necessarily the same car, but the same topper and the same antenna. And paint job. I'm gonna kick you out. I'm gonna kick you out right now. Oh my god.
I think I keep my achievement hunter flag, thank you. They changed my topper though.
I knew that could only end badly. Making a suggestion of solidarity.
There we go, devil horns.
Hey guys, I had this idea that would make us more of a team.
What's this team you speak of? Don't toke too hard over there.
Dang it, Sam. I'm not going to criticize your weed habits until it becomes a problem. A problem in our games. You know? As long as it doesn't mess with your productivity, but clearly it is. So get yourself cleaned up.
We can't have this on the team.
Toke it. Toke it.
That's it.
Up, out of boost. Good job. I tried to fly up and get it, I just ran out of boost.
You know how I feel about you scoring, Crush.
Yeah, I know. I suck at everything.
No. I'm just saying I don't like it when you score. I'm just messing with him. He knows it. Now that we have a queer on the team, I have to be extra sensitive.
Gay boy! I didn't know Vapors played.
See, he's not even here to defend himself. Not cool.
It's okay, I'm epic. Did you see that? I jumped and flew backwards. Hey guys, come see how good I look. Just hit it to the middle, thank you. Crap! No!
Way to fuck it up, man.
I'm sorry.
See what happens when you come out of the closet?
Yep. Yep. No.
Wouldn't that be a Navy SEALman? Me neither.
It's alright. Hitting it into you actually made it go towards the goal. I whiffed. Set in the middle. Oh, no! He stood me up.
Ah.
Get in there, yes! Okay, I need to be quiet. I need to be quiet. There's people sleeping in here. It looked like it was gonna hit the wall. It just barely snuck in.
No!
I'm not very happy with you, Crush. It's about the team, Crush. Don't get selfish.
Hey, Sam told me to go get it, so...
Okay. Excuse me.
No excuse for you.
Alright. How many people just flew at that ball?
I'm one of them.
At least 4, I think. Including myself. I've got no boost. They're charging down. Alright, here we go.
Whoop, too close.
Oh, crush! That was a once-in-a-lifetime set.
Yeah, I know.
That crush.
I boosted
That's
prematurely.
That's why I don't like you having a ball to shoot. That's why. I'm sorry.
I boosted prematurely.
No! 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 I flew too high. I flew right over it.
Hey, there's Vapes. You flew too high, I flew too low. And then he took the middle.
You take it. Yes! What a shot. It didn't even touch the frickin' ground. Look what I said, look what I said. Shh, 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 shh. It's over now. You see that?
Are you sending taunting, prickish things?
Shh, 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 shh. It's over now. It's over. It's over.
That's like in all those... you sending that to the opposing team is the equivalent of someone stabbing someone, and while they're stabbing, them just being like, shh, 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 shh.
Yep. Yep.
Quick, quick,
Just close your eyes. Take a deep breath and let go. Just let go.
Sorry about the deep. Sorry about the deep breath part. That's going to be difficult considering I'm stabbing your lung.
I'm stabbing your lung, and air is escaping rapidly. But take a deep breath. It might hurt a little bit.
Breathe deep. In. Out. I'll help you with the out.
Do we get the same people?
Yeah.
We got the same people.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same fucking people.
I think I hit it into you.
Got it.
No. You hit it into me, actually.
No, you hit it while I was trying to hit it.
Sam hit it into us, is what I'm saying.
Sam it?
Get in there. No! How was that off?
Uh-oh.
That was on? What? Okay, this is a bunch of crap. I thought that was awesome. Take it, Crush. Ah! Get it in! Ah!
No. Ah, fucked up.
Come on, guys, get on the offensive. Push it up.
Ah.
Guys doing 3 verse.
Good hit.
Thank you.
Alright. Go! Someone follow it! You gotta stay on the ball. Can't give up possession right after we hit it. Oh! Should have been in.
Is someone present?
Ah, no! Crush!
Ah!
Oh yeah. Let's see, agility's already up. Ninja Yaba 2. Minute in underground. University.
Alright, here comes. Oh, someone shoot that.
Oh, hit it right over me.
Ah, freaking egg. That thing had a lot of mustard on it. You're just not high enough yet, Sam. If you were more high, then you'd play better, right?
Whoa, lag.
I was half joking.
But he was all serious.
Not sure how we went from beating them 3-2 to losing 1-6. How the hell does that happen? You're just gonna let us march it up.
Whoa, lag.
Well, I guess the question becomes, did Crush touch the ball?
Oh, he can touch the ball, he just can't score.
Because if it was an instance where Crush touched the ball, he may have jinxed the whole thing.
Screw you, Flint.
It's not a problem of him being able to touch the ball, it's a problem of what? It's a problem of him being able to touch it effectively. Is he getting good touches? No.
Oh, funny. Welcome to the stream, viewers. You are listening in on conversation between me and a couple of crew members. My brother's in there. Complete strangers in there that you probably can't hear. Guess it depends on your settings. I don't know what your settings are set at there.
Too late.
So, finished or what? Affirmative. Keep it up, and I may start bleeding. Here. As long as the Brotherhood's around, if you're interested in heading out on another mission, you let me. I'm ready. Better be. I'll mark the location.
Get it, Crush.
See you when the target.
I'm good. Right? Get in there. You. Effort. Always blocking.
Never expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
Crush, you know what you should do? Just be all time on the ball. Never get away from the ball. I'm serious. I'll be on D, and Sam will be on offense. And Crush, you don't worry about offense at all. Me and Sam, or defense at all. You just harass the crap out of them on offense, okay? Basically what I'm saying is stay on the ball. Always be on the ball. I'm serious. Okay, Crush?
We'll see.
No, do it. Let's see how it works.
We shall see.
I'm giving you permission to touch the ball.
Fucker.
Man, I'm excited for Far Harbor to drop. Man, that's gonna be awesome. And I happen to have, if that's a Thursday, I happen to have that day off of work already.
This is gonna be a good week. Far Harbor, Homefront.
Homefront's gay.
Your ass is gay. Well, it's the games that usually get overhyped that bomb like hell. Like The Division was shit, but it got all hyped to hell and back. Homefront, people hasn't really heard about the new Homefront. It's more games that's under the radar that usually turns out to be a fucking gem.
See, for me, I can't pin it on. I can't pin the quality on whether or not they've been hyped or not. I have to look at the developer and be like, has this developer done anything before? You know, are they going to be any good based? Are they going to be any good based on their performance?
The body of work from the developer. That's one, and two, where's the money coming from? Is it tied up in investors from publishers? You know, and are they accountable to a massive amount of, you know, that type of money? You know what I mean? And in that case, see, that's the problem with EA and Ubisoft. Those are massive publishers with massive amounts of outside investment, and they are beholden to these outside backers, you know, and that's where these studios come up with the money for the development for their games. That's where, you know, they come up with the ability to get such good, you know, talented staff. That doesn't mean it's going to be a good game, though. It just means that they have a lot of talent able to crank out a very graphically beautiful game. That doesn't mean it's going to be a good game.
See, Ubisoft has kind of shot themselves in the foot with the shit with Unity, the shit with The Division.
Oh, it's been...
So now, anytime Ubisoft publishes a game, releases a game, whatnot, people are always hesitant just because of the name Ubisoft right there, because Unity was a complete bomb, The Division has turned out to be pure shit, Syndicate had its issues.
Nice.
Well, okay, I played Unity.
Two franchises that have... Can I get boost?
Oh my word, Syndicate looks... Oh, absolutely love Black Flag, and
Pirates.
Yeah.
It's the only reason I liked it.
Well,
because it was Pirates.
Unity, okay, I did like Unity. It was a weird story. It was quirky, and it's... Well, yeah, it was probably, I think the big gripe is probably the legit fans who have had a lot of experience with the series aren't pleased with it. Probably because it was maybe too much of a departure from some of the other material. The rest of the body of work is too dissimilar to Unity, maybe. Just throwing that out there. The difference. But... Well, now I didn't have a whole lot of
Assassin's Creed 2.
I didn't have a lot of experience with outside of Black Flag. It was actually my very first experience with the Assassin's Creed series. So then, the very next game I pick up, I was like, oh my word, love this. What's the next game they came out with? Right after Black Flag was Unity, or at least it was... If I remember right, it was Unity. Well, yeah, they had like a couple mobile releases, and so, you know, I'm like, okay,
that's what
the very
I'm talking
next
about with the monetization of franchises. It's because they keep cranking out these Assassin's Creed games, the quality is steadily falling, you know, and the volume, it's quantity over quality. That's what I'm talking about, you know? Yeah. Look at Bethesda Game Studios.
Yeah, like, okay, for instance,
look at the model that Bethesda Game Studios does. 4 years of development, and they keep that under lock and seal, man. They don't talk about it at all, and they just let the studio do their work. That is the ingredients you need for a good game.
Well, and every time they come out with a game,
that have that leeway.
Every time they come out with a game, it's got, you know, maybe a handful of small, mostly small problems, mostly.
Nice shot, son.
I have a couple issues that I can't seem to get around, and it's really centered around.
That was a sweet pass, too.
Really centered around just a handful of quests, but in the large body of their work, I have found to be fantastic. Works. No, Bethesda. Yeah, I've got a couple of quests right now in Fallout 4 that are bugged and I can't finish them, but they're not. And everybody's experience is different, but a lot of people, they have the same quests in common that bug out. Well, the ones that bug out, they made sure they're not ones that prevent you from finishing the main portion of the game. So, you know, you could get all pissy about that and be like, well, this game, you know, as a whole it sucks because I can't get past this part. Well, no. Look at the whole thing. You know, are you able to finish the game? Yes. Is there a quest or two that you might...
And what other developers out there are doing the same amount of volume of work that Bethesda is putting into one game? You know what I mean? You're going to have issues.
Yeah, I mean...
When you have that much content in a game.
Vast amounts... Just absolute vast amounts of code.
That, but I was hit to the other side of the frickin' map. Like, I was coming back to block. Oh, it pisses me off. Anyway, sorry.
They have millions and millions of lines of code for every game that they write. Bethesda does, and I mean, not that other game developers don't, but just the sheer volume of code that they have to write. You think all of that is going to be in sync all the time? Absolutely not. You got to give them at least a little bit of leeway.
I would have hit it right over their head at their goal. Just dang it. No, I'm on D. You're on offense. No, I have not! No, I have not. I took one shot, and then... No, I took one shot. I took one shot. I am telling you that. No, I took one shot, and then they wouldn't let me back on our side of the field. They kept hitting me back to their side. Tell me what I'm doing.
Guys, it'll be okay. Everyone retreat back to their corners.
Oh, look up.
Someone shoot it. Gosh dang it. Get in there. Someone shoot it. Center it.
Wow, that never happens. You guys ever come across a random fusion core just literally sitting out in the open?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
In buildings, sometimes.
Yeah, I just found one out on a street. It was just laying in the street.
Take us in.
Now, granted, I am near Gunner Plaza. I think this is Gunner Plaza. Is that what it is? Nope, that's Weston Water Treatment. No. Wasn't by a truck, it was literally just sitting out in the middle of a street.
Oh my gosh. Stupid ball kept on bouncing up and down in the middle of the frickin'... Just right in the middle of our side.
Lagtastic.
Ah.
Oh, I remember. This used to be all full water.
You take it, hit it. I thought it was coming more across than it was towards their goal. And I would have had the perfect angle because I was like on the other side of the field. See, if it came across like the very center of the field, I was there.
You know, I wish they did the vertibirds a little bit different.
Nah.
Maybe one day we'll actually be able to fly one. Don't you guys wish you could fly a vertibird?
I can understand why you can't. Frickin' out of that frickin' way, you stupid douche. I was pushing that one guy. No way! Take it, Crush.
Yep.
We're probably lag sticking. It's not gonna make it. Sorry. Screw you! Blowing me up. Shoot it! I don't know if you would have got a good shot anyway, he was right on it. Let me be the first line of defense, like you usually do, Sam. Let me be the first line of defense. The first line of defense. The first line of I mean, don't scrum in the corner. Let me do that. If it gets beyond me, go for it. We used to have that down. But lately you've been fighting for it in the corner with me. It just, I don't know, it just goes back to my policy of we shouldn't have two people on the ball. Get in there.
Pass in.
You know what I mean? So I'll be the fullback and you're the goalie. Those are soccer terms. You know, fullbacks are like the last line of defense before the goalie.
Ah, wrong angle.
You're good in the goal. You're better in the goal than I am.
Finished or what?
I'm better at fighting for it in the corner.
My surprise for the day. Here's your payment.
Ah!
Recon's always coming in. Take a breather if you need it.
Man, that douche.
I'm ready. Roger that. Details are on your map. Report back when the area is clear.
Yeah.
The Institute was gone.
Oh, shut up. I hustled all three of you. No, not you, not him. Him. What, he's like, what a save.
I'm not sure I like the idea of the minute.
Go. Oh.
Get up there, Crush. Get on the ball. Stay on the ball. Go. Stay on the ball, Crush.
Never expected the Minutemen would be capable of taking out the Institute.
Alrighty, well.
Ooh! Gotta come back around. Oh, I whiffed.
At least I got another. Oh, let's see. Rank 2 on Ninja. I need one more.
Mine.
Let's see. I'll have to check my stats in just a sec.
I was trying to keep them from hitting it out.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to be shutting. I'm going to go ahead and shut myself. I'm gonna start winding things down on my end, so I will catch you all later.
Get in there. Yes! Wow, look at that. Look at that.
Alright. All that craziness is starting to give me a headache. Oosh. Okay. Let's see. We will... Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go ahead and hit the... We'll turn that in. Oh, we got a ways to go. One more perk point into Ninja and we're all set at the 3.5 mark, but in order for me to get that full benefit, I'm sure Carrington wants a word.
Securing a new route isn't glamorous if our runners can't move simply.
Happy to help.
Keep assisting.
Desdemona.
I know taking out coursers is a risk, in more ways than one. But we have to delay the Institute any way we can, so your infiltration can be effective.
Desdemona.
Hey, Carrington.
We have the location of another synth that was teleported to...
Uh-huh. I'm happy to help.
The location's on your pip.
Right.
Care package.
Really want the freedom train? By yourself.
Yeah, if that's surprising to you, bro, or special in some way. Then maybe you shouldn't graduate beyond whatever it is you're doing now. Alright, off to Finch Farm we go. Drop off all the loot. I think what I'm going to start doing, I'll eventually reorganize everything that I've got, but I think what I'm going to start doing is taking all the special weapons, the unique weapons, and not just the random legendary modifier weapons that you find out in the wastes, but the like the Krem's Tooth and the Overseer's Guardian, things like that, spray and pray. Oh, the Cannonball one, the Railway Spike, some of these ones that maybe have a name or are literally just a single, it's easy experience, help defend. I'm not too worried about my health.
Nothing new to report, General.
All quiet.
This cycle runs to the midnight.
Good deal. There's the magic house, just floating. So here it is nighttime. We're gonna gather around the old campfire apparently to swap some stories or whatever.
A pleasure to see you again, sir. Are you ready to depart?
Actually, I'll be back later.
Very well, sir.
Healed. Thank you. You appear to be well built for travel. You should be commended, sir. Yeah. I put robotics expert as a priority. I got a bunch of people in here. No? For once it's quiet. It's good. Good. Okay, so let's see what I got. There's a couple of things here. Krem's tooth. Yeah. I'm gonna see if there's any upgrades for that bad boy. I like spray and pray. It's pretty good. It's already got what it needs. Okay. Smiling Larry, you son of a gun.
Let's trade.
Smiling Larry hasn't got?
Let's 44 pistols. Checking to see if he's got any legendary modifier weapons, and yeah, doesn't look like he does. Kind of sad, really. Feel bad, I haven't taken the XO1s out in a while. It's all good though. A couple other suits of armor just. I'm dead. And that, children, is why you insist that the contractor put up a guardrail. Let's hope to the baby Jeebus that I saved recently. Most likely when I left the police department. Okay. I forgot I went to the railroad. Just totally forgot. Kind of sad because I wanted to do the railroad ending. It was the last thing I was gonna do. For reals, I think we might have hit a little bit of a landmark here. No, maybe not. Actually, let me go ahead and reload Twitch, because if I just got my next Twitch follower, that means we're at 40. And if we're at 40, that's some serious hype hoo. Oh, we're at 39, according to this. Alright, well.
Yes?
Well, that's what we got. A pissed off albino death ball.
Stop right there.
Another one for the Minutemen. This site belongs to the Minutemen.
If you find any spare parts, be sure to let me know.
Hey,
Yes, sir. Sure. Go ahead and take a look.
Well, that's kind of sad. I don't get anything, I don't get any cool stuff off of, Death Claws. At least nothing as useful as some of the other things. Alright, just gonna go ahead and save, make sure that I don't, have to reload once
are you looking to
again.
buy some armor? Not right now.
Bro.
Well then, good day to you, sir. Yes?
Yeah, just need to climb the stairs. Yeah, so those of you who might have missed it, these are my new digs. Just made myself a little man cave. Little house of magic floating out here. Got a couple of lions up there just to be like, F you world. Can't scare me. Very reminiscent of the tiger statues in Detroit, which I am always, every time I see them, I'm thoroughly impressed with. Oh, bully. Poor guy. He's trying. He tries.
Hey. Over here. Hey. Move here. Hey.
How may I be of service?
I'll take all your cry up. Store all the junk there. All this stuff. I'm wondering why I can't get the weight down. Well, the grenades I'm sure aren't helping. Oh, you know, I am carrying an extra weapon now. 17.8. 3,000 rounds of it, I mean. Oh, I did not know that these are... I'm gonna go ahead and store it then. Fusion cure, fusion cell. Wow, I got a bunch. Huh. I wonder. All right.
There's no lack of work around here. Days go by pretty fast.
Do you need something, monsieur?
How are you doing?
I find myself wanting to set out again, and I hope we can renew our partnership.
Never mind.
As you wish.
Gunners over there ain't exactly hospitable.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen.
Yeah, yep. All that. And there's Boy. Well, fun. It's been a pleasant evening, methinks.
Yeah.
Time to head up to the old shack and get some shut-eye.
Yes.
And, see, yeah. Go ahead and turn that bad boy off. Shut that down. Shut those off. Go ahead and get this guy an 8-hour nap. I should probably get myself an 8-hour nap. Luckily, since I make the schedule at our store, I have myself not coming in till 11. Rain's getting in. That's no good. Oh well, it is what it is. Who are you? Oh, just random settler. Ah, bullies just, yep. I'm just furniture. Alrighty guys, well I do thank you for hanging out with me. It's been fun this evening. Got another level under our belt, another perk point put into ninja. I suspect, let's see, let's look at our stats. Currently at level 75, got a little ways to go there. And as far as all that goes, show effects. Mole rat disease. And mole rat disease. Stop over to the clinic, get cured.
Around these days. Should let me take a look at you.
Yeah. See what's wrong with me, Doctor.
Tell me your symptoms.
No crazy partying or anything like that.
I'm glad to hear it.
I've been laying off chems.
I'm glad to hear it. Anything else?
All the rads are gone.
Good. Keep an eye on it.
No cuts or bruises or anything.
Glad to hear it.
No other complaints.
All right. Don't.
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting. A consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Huh. Well, that's interesting, because, show effects. Oh well, so this is how we're looking. Special charisma is at an 11? Interesting. Agility at an 8, intelligence at a 9. I really need to do more with this. So generated good fortune. Endurance. Drain. Perception. Okay. When you follow, you deal 20% more melee. Now, how do I do that though? Covert ops. Oh, nice. Get better price on buying on the windows. Interesting. Yeah, I like seeing these different thing I can do. I need more scrounger too. Huh. Cool. Alright, well, those are all interesting things. Good to know where we stand. Alright guys, well thanks once again for joining the stream.
Heads up.
And Thursday, I got the day off of work, and guess what comes out that day? Fahaba. So you can bet that we're gonna be there and not square. We're gonna be doing Far Harbor all day that day, trying to get that thing going. So we will see you bright and squirrely that day. As soon as I get the kiddos off to their class and everything, I'll come back probably about 9:30 on the 19th. We'll be starting and going just as long as our schedule will permit. I expect a nice crowd that day. You know, lots of folks like to check out new content, and that's exactly what that is. And so we're looking forward to having a good time there, and seeing you there as well, of course. So, anyhow, this is Flint Rider signing off, and I'll see you next time. Keep an eye out on the Twitter and the Facebook page for, and the YouTube. You know, mainly the Twitter as far as scheduling, YouTube for any of the videos that you might have missed, and Facebook if you just want to chat. Alright? Thanks guys, have a good one.